nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. Just like the apron says, Auntie No's Kitchen, okay? And it's a little housekeeping inscribed on it. And it says, hearts, love, and kisses to you. You know, that's what I always say to you guys when I end my video. Okay, so again, welcome back. And to my new nieces and nephews, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. So where all the cousins, you know, play nice. So today I am going to be making a margarita cheesecake. Now when I was working, when we would have our holiday function, this was a much requested cheesecake of mine. I brought it that one time and they fell in love with it, and it seemed like that's all they would ask me to bring. Margarita cheesecake, okay? So I'm going to do a flip and a swivel, show you what you need so you can make this at home too. We're going to need graham cracker crumbs. 2 packs. 2 packs of this size, okay? Little housekeeping over there. 2 packs. And what's left, you can put peanut butter in them. Make some round peanut butter sandwiches. Okay, we got that. And I have right here 2 sticks. I mean, not 2 sticks, I'm sorry. 1 stick and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I nuked it. Yep, I nuked it. Gonna get that all in there. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm using 6 tablespoons of white sugar. Good housekeeping. And I'm going to mix this all together. Get it nice and wet and incorporate it together. Make sure you get your sugar all blended in. You don't want to have just clumps of sugar. You know, I can eat this like this. Just get me a spoon and a glass of latte milk and go to town. Okay, now we got that out the way. Now we're going to get our cheesecake pan. This is a 10-inch springform pan. Always surround your pan with a tight seal of foil going up it, okay? Okay, so we're going to just take these graham cracker crumbs and throw them all in there. And sorry, forgot my handy dandy glove because you need your finger forks. Okay, we're going to spread this around and I'm going to mash some of it up against my pan. Spread it around first. Now, I'm not a person that likes my crust going all the way up, but you can add, you can make it 3 packs of those graham cracker crumbs and you want your crust all the way up. I just don't like it because I never eat the crust anyway. It'll wreak havoc. If I'm going to have a slice of cheesecake and then I'll have this sugary crust, that's not a good combination for mother. Auntie. And you're going to mash it on the sides. And, you know, if you're a stickler for all nice and tidy and pretty, then, you know, you want to make sure that your crumbs are nice. Make sure they're nice and pressed in. And what I do, I just take my hand and try to get it even all the way around. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, now this is going to go into an oven. I have my oven at 375. This is going to be in about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, got to bake your crust. All right, so this is what I'm going to put this in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes for the housekeeping. And we're going to get started on our cheesecake filling. It's got tequila in it. Our cheesecake filling, we need 3 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. Put that over there. 2 large egg yolks. 3 large eggs. Half a cup of sour cream. 6 tablespoons of tequila. Don't worry, guys. Once the it cooks, the alcohol is cooked out of it, and you're just going to be left with the flavor. So you don't have to worry about getting tipsy. Put that down. 6 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. Do not use that stuff that come in a jar. That's not good. Okay? Do not use that stuff that come in a jar. All right? Now we have 2 tablespoons of lime zest. The zest of the lime. You scrape your on your zester. When you see the white part, stop. You don't, because that is very bitter. Very bitter. You don't want that. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 1 cup of white sugar. Now, I'm going to move this to the side. We're going to get our cream cheese blended nice and creamy, because it has to be creamy. I'm going to move our goodies over here. Our lime juice and tequila. Now, if you was going to buy them a little bitty skinny bottles of tequila, you need 2 of those. You know those bottles that be like $1 at the liquor store? You need 2 of those. Before you can do anything or add any other ingredients, your cream cheese has to be creamed till it's nice and creamy. Okay, so we're not going to be doing anything until this cream cheese is creamy. And have your spatula ready, because you're gonna have. I like this attachment, the whipper. To me, it just fluffs things up, adds more of a airy like texture to your cakes and your cheesecakes. And so I'm gonna speed this up. Same rule still applies. If it's on the side, it ain't what? It ain't mixing. Come on off of here. And I want this nice and smooth. Ooh. There's some goodness on here. And I'll be back. Next, we're going to add our flour. And our sugar. Let's keep it. And we're going to get this all mixed up together, and I'll be back. Okay, now we are going to add our lime juice, our tequila, our lemon zest, and our sour cream. Get all your goodness out. And we're going to mix this up nice and creamy. I'm going to add my eggs. If you got a really good mixer, you don't have to add them one at a time. I never do. Gonna cream these up. Now I'm gonna add my 2 egg yolks. Oops, sorry, housekeeping. And I'm gonna blend this till those egg yolks are well blended. Okay, our cheesecake batter is nice and blended. And you just see all those bits of lemon, oh goodness, rumble stones and crumbles. Lime zest. Now I'm telling you, I have a water bath. Bake your cheesecake in a water bath because that keeps it from cracking. Okay, now imagine, I'm going to show you because I have my water bath pan already in the oven because the water needed to be hot. And you're going to preheat your oven to 325. Okay, remember I told you put your foil, say up to the near the top of the pan with a tight bottom seal. Now, what you would do, you would take a larger pan and you would put your cheesecake in there, and you would fill it with boiling water, or let it get hot in the oven while you're making your batter, and make sure it comes to about halfway up the pan. And that, my friends, is your cheesecake batter. Okay, now, here is our, ooh, hot to try. Ooh, eek. Here is the ground cracker crust. It's nice and, ooh, it smells so good. I want to eat it. I want to eat that. Okay, I'm going to take my cheesecake batter and pour it in. Make sure I get all my goodness out. I saw some cream cheese on the bottom, a little chunk. So I'm blending this up with my spatula by mashing it against the wall of the bowl. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this and all nice and pretty. And I'm going to put this in the oven. Hold on. Sorry. You're going to put this in your oven. I have my oven set at 325. And I'm going to bake this for 1 hour. And if it needs, what I'll do, I test it. If it's not jiggly, like weeble wobble, then I do it in 5-minute intervals, but no longer than 15 minutes over that hour. And after that hour and 15 minutes or so, nothing more than an hour and 15 minutes, you're going to turn your oven off and open the door for 30 minutes. And I will see you guys in a moment because we're going to make our whipped cream. And while this bakes, okay? Okay. Before I start on the whipped cream, I'm going to candy my limes because they're going to go on top of my whipped cream dollops. So I've got this pan here, and I got it halfway full of water. And I'm going to add the sugar, 1 cup of sugar. You always use a cup of sugar. This is about two and a half cups of water. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to the side. And I'm going to bring this to a boil until the sugar is completely dissolved. Then we can go on about our business. Okay? So I'm going to take my whisk, silicone, because I don't want to scratch my pan. I'm going to stir this sugar around until it's completely dissolved. Because you can't do anything with this until that sugar is completely dissolved. So I'll be right back. Sugar has dissolved. So I'm going to place my limes in here. And they are going to boil until sugar simmer. I just call it that. They're going to simmer in this sugar water until they are, what's that word? Translucent. I used to be able to say that word now. Okay. So I'm going to leave this alone. And I'm going to I have it on medium heat. Okay. So once these become clear, they'll be candied. And then you have to put these in the fridge by 8 hours or overnight. So as soon as this is done, we're going to start on our whipped cream. It's nice and syrupy now. So it's been on about 30 minutes. And see, it's nice and syrupy, candy-like. So I'm going to let that cook down a little more. And I have my mixer bowl in the refrigerator so it can be cold to make the whipped cream. I made a big boo-boo. Out there looking for my parchment paper caused me to burn my limes. So I'm not going to, I'm too tired to redo them. So I'm just gonna put some fresh limes on there. Okay, now here we are. Let's make our whipped cream. We're gonna start with, this is 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Make sure you don't take this out the freezer till you are ready to go. Okay? All right, we got that. Got a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Sift your powdered sugar because you don't want lumps in here. So sift your powdered sugar. Okay. 1 tablespoon of lime zest. Ooh, can't leave any goodness. 1 tablespoon of tequila. Now, if you don't want the tequila in here, you can add substitute this 1 tablespoon of tequila with another tablespoon of fresh lime juice. And here is my 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And throw in the tequila. Tequila. And we're going to, the bowl is nice and, please, I hope it didn't break. I gotta find out what time it is because I'm supposed to be doing a live. Okay, we're gonna get this whipped cream whipped up until it has firm peaks. I'm doing firm peaks. I'm gonna add a little green gel food coloring. That's enough. Little housekeeping over there. See if this got the green that I want. Yep, that's perfect. Same rule apply. You know, scrape the side of the bowl, and you're gonna whip this. Like I said, I'm gonna whip this up until I get me some good stiff peaks. Be back. Okay, here's our cheesecake. Got a little bit of a crackle on that line. I don't care. I had a little bump in the road. Take this out and let this sit out about an hour. And this was the water bath. Sit that back an hour. Put that over there. And get my whipped cream. Now I ended up adding more heavy cream. So I'm on a really stiff peak. And so I'm gonna get this in a piping bag and with the hook, whatever they call it. Okay. All right, let's show you. Leave out the lime juice. See, when I get tired, I mess up. Just use the zest and the the tequila. If you don't want the tequila in, just add an extra tablespoon of lime juice. So what I did to improvise, I just added extra heavy cream to give me to bring back my stiff peaks. And this cheesecake has to sit out until it's completely cool before I can pop it in the fridge. And I'm going to put this in the fridge, and so this won't be ready until tomorrow morning. And so you guys will see the finished product tomorrow morning, okay, in the thumbnail, because I was supposed to do a live at 7, I'm an hour and a half behind, and I hope somebody comes in. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. I'm so tired. Okay, guys, thank you guys for hanging in here with me. I know it was some bumps. Now, I haven't made this since I stopped working in 2018. December 2017 is the last time I was employed. And this was a favorite. It was always requested to bring the Margarita cheesecake. So guys, hugs and kisses to each of you. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Now I'm going to play around in live. So, hopefully I will have my family reunion. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.